how's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm just bringing you another MOAB gameplay. Just MOAB. This time it's with the MK14, but yeah, I'm not really going to be talking about that. As you probably know, I don't really talk about the gameplay that much, because Modern Warfare 3 is kind of boring. So what I really want to talk about is kind of like the stuff that I got up to on holiday, because I've been back quite a few days now. As much as I didn't want to leave, it's good to be back. But like I said, I'm going to be just getting on to the stuff that I did in the holidays, the highlights of the theme parks and all that good stuff. So the first day we actually got there, well, the first night, no, it's the second day, but like in the middle of the morning, we got up at 2 AM to see a rocket launch at Kennedy Space Center, which was supposed to launch at like 6 minutes past 4 in the morning. So we got up to see that, just to find out that they cancelled the launch. So that was absolutely stupid. We were not happy at all, to say the least. 2 in the morning, that's really not a good time to know that what you got up for wasn't going to happen. So the Friday, well no, a couple of days afterwards, we got there Wednesday, and then the Friday afterwards we went to Wet n Wild, which is a water park. My favourite thing there was like this Bombay, which is a speed slide, but what you actually do is you sit in this little capsule and the floor beneath you goes and you just like at the slide, so that's really cool. And the next theme park we went to was Universal Studios. Universal theme park is split into two sections. There's Universal Studios and Universal Islands of Adventure. Firstly, we went to Universal Studios, and there's a bunch of cool stuff there. Universal Studios is kind of more film related, and Islands of Adventure is more like thrill related and stuff. So at Universal, the best ride was definitely Rip Ride Rocket. What it is, it's like a speed roller coaster. You go straight up vertically and then like down, do loops, and like it's pretty fast. And throughout the whole of the roller coaster, you at the start you get to pick a song out of like a few options, and that song actually plays while you're going through the ride, and it's pretty cool. We actually got a photo from that. If I can show you guys one day, then I probably will. Me and my sister was doing like the famous I-10 pose, if you know what that is. If you don't worry about that. And the next day we went to Universal Islands of Adventure. So yeah, this is more of a thrill park, and I absolutely love this. So like the highlights of this was definitely the Harry Potter, the Spider-Man ride, and Hulk. Now honestly, I could live in that Harry Potter world. It's so good. It's called the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and there's three main rides. You've got the Harry Potter's Forbidden Journey, and what that is, it's like it's kind of like, well, it's not 3D, but it's like a simulator. You go around in, it's hard to explain, but you go on the thing, and then like you move from screen to screen, and on the screen is like you see Harry Potter. It's like it's so cool. You have to actually go on the ride to know what I'm on about. It's really cool. So I'm just going to stop because I cannot explain that well enough and describe how good it actually was. And the other one in Harry Potter was Dragon Challenge, another speed coaster which I really liked. And the other one was like Flight of the Hippogriff. Not the best, it's like more of the kids one. But one thing I forgot to mention in Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is whilst you're queuing, you actually go around a made up Hogwarts and go and see all the stuff. That is actually really cool. It's a really good experience in the Harry Potter. And also in the Harry Potter world, they've got like all the shops. You've got Ollivanders, you've got what's the other one? There's Honeydukes and Zonko's joke shops. I actually went into Ollivanders and bought a wand. I've got like two now because we went 2 years ago. I've got two wands. And the other ride was Spider-Man. That's a really good 3D effect ride. Well, it's 4D actually. It's a 4D ride with like really good effects on the screens as well. And the other one was Hulk. This is a really awesome speed coaster. I think you start the ride and you go out of the ride like 40 miles an hour, which is really awesome. So I bought a miniature Hulk because of that ride. Pretty nice just figure on his little stand. And the last kind of theme park we did was SeaWorld. Now SeaWorld is really awesome. You've got two kind of like awesome roller coasters. Manta is probably my favourite roller coaster ever, because what you do, you sit in your chair, like the track's above you, so you sit in the chair and then you tilt so your belly's facing the ground, so you're kind of like flying like Superman all over the ride. Now it's just a really cool effect to have on a ride. Like if any of you go, you have to go on that. If you go to SeaWorld, it is one of the best roller coasters ever. And the other one was Kraken, another speed coaster. I think it's like the world record for most upside down loops in one roller coaster. I think it is. But anyway, they are like all the highlights. We did Kennedy Space Center and an airboat tour, bought a few stuff, bought the Hulk, bought the wand. I also won a Miami Dolphins like NFL jersey too. It's way too big for me, but I might frame it or something. And yeah, that is pretty much the video. I do have a lot of like recordings from going to theme parks on my camera, but sadly the quality is really bad. It's like watching Modern Warfare 3 recorded from a crappy little Dazzle. So if you really do want to see them, I can upload them, but bearing in mind the quality is so bad. So comment if you still want to see them, and yeah, I'll try and mash it up together like a little montage. So yeah, that's it for the video. I say so yeah a lot, I shouldn't say that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video.